Tyga dropped an album recently, dropped it out of nowhere. And it seems like this was the one album that had one of these like out of nowhere release dates that didn't really have sort of like the energy that these other albums that do that have gotten. Because, you know, I remember when J. Cole dropped his album, it was like, oh shit, everyone had to get it. Like when Drake dropped his album, everyone, you know, went out and, you know, downloaded it. When D'Angelo dropped his album out of nowhere, crazy. Trying to think, you know, Beyonce dropped her album, crazy.
Beyonce started that trend. And
Beyonce started it.
And Beyonce is a god. You know, she's one of the gods of the game, and Beyonce can do that. And when Beyonce did it, it was dope. Beyonce did it, it really came like the rapture. Like it dropped in the middle of the night, nobody knew the time nor the hour, and it was really some new shit like, holy shit. Like, yo, first of all, Beyonce is Beyonce.
Right.
So for Beyonce to say, I'm Beyonce, I can drop a whole album with videos in the middle of the motherfucking night, no announcement, no hint of anything, no nothing, just boom, here it goes on iTunes. It made us realize, yo, that's Beyonce. Like only Beyonce can do that. And then for whatever reason, all of these motherfuckers started thinking that they were Beyonce. And I have a saying that I like to tell girls all the time, and it's a simple saying, 3 words, you're not Beyonce. That's what you have to tell people sometimes to bring them back down to reality, to humble them, so they can have more humility. You're not Beyonce.
So
Tyga, you're not Beyonce.
That's what I was getting at.
Who else did that? I don't even remember. I don't even remember who else did that, but you guys are not Beyonce. Beyonce's album was a moment. It was really a surprise, like holy shit. Surprises are good things, right? You want good surprises. When I see headlines that say like, new Tyga album, Tyga surprised people with this album, I'm not surprised about the album. I'm surprised that Tyga did that.
Okay.
Tyga, you need to be promoting the fuck out of your album before it drops. You need to be tweeting about it. You need to be posting it on Instagram. You need to have Kylie tweeting about it. You don't have the luxury or the cachet yet to drop an album just out of the blue, like here, fuck it. Nah, you just don't. And shout out to Tyga. He's got a show on MTV2 called Kingin' with Tyga. It comes on every Friday night at 11:30, right after my show, Uncommon Sense, with Charlamagne the God on MTV2. But no surprise albums, Tyga.
What did you think about the situation he got in, was it Switzerland? Where he showed up, I guess, late to a club appearance and then again into a fight.
That's your fault. That's all his fault. You can't be upset with a concert promoter for being mad that you showed up late and only performed for 10 minutes. Motherfucker, I just paid you great money to fly out here to Switzerland. Paid for your travel, paid for your rooms, all that good shit, I'm sure. Paying you money to get here, and you got a job to do, and you didn't do your job to the best of your ability. Like, so yeah, that concert promoter had every right to be mad. And guess what? You gotta take that L. Your people can't be mad. Your people can't get upset with the concert promoter. That's when the business is supposed to be handled. You can't handle that like a nigga. You can't be upset that you didn't do what you were supposed to do, and the club promoter's upset that you didn't do what you were supposed to do. I paid you to do something and you didn't do it. You come here and perform for 10 minutes? This is my brand. This is what I do for a living. These people aren't going to be just upset at Tyga, they're gonna be upset at me. So now when I promote my next party might take a hit because people are gonna be like, well, the last party we went to, we spent all this money to go and Tyga only performed for 10 minutes. I'm not going to that shit. So yes, that concert promoter had every right to be mad, Tyga, and you should have been apologizing to him, you know, trying to figure out how to make it right. Give him some of his money back, or tell him you'll do another date for him, something, anything. But that definitely didn't warrant it.
Yeah, and I think the way he handled it also wasn't, you know, like the way he went on Twitter and was like, yo, like he started bashing the concert promoter. It really could have been like, yo, my bad, I got there late, and we'll make it up to you next time.
That's it. Simple.
I'm gonna shoot you back half the money.
Simple.
Boom.
Simple. This situation, Diddy's a multimillionaire. His son has been going to that school for a few years now. Never heard of any situation. Clearly something happened where Diddy felt his manhood was being disrespected, or he was in some sort of danger.
A motherfucker in this day and age will do anything if they feel like it's gonna go viral. You know what I mean? If motherfuckers is gonna be talking about it, shit, I'll do whatever.